All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. And like I said in the last video with the trucks, we're gonna go testing. Well, we were trying to get to the Freedom Factory, but the testing ended at 6 and we weren't gonna get there until like right at 6. And with all the traffic on I-75 and stuff, we just realized we weren't gonna make it. But Drew is from down in this area. He knows some people. He's raced where we're at a few times. And we got us a little private test day at a track. And we got an airplane flying over, and I absolutely love airplanes. Nice big thunderstorm cloud in the back. But you might recognize this track from some other stuff. Used to be a place old Cletus hung out a bunch. This is Showtime. Have a drag strip here, as well as right over there is a circle track. And we are gonna go make a few laps in the Rangers. And Eddie and I were actually talking on the way down here, like, don't wanna make a ton of laps in my truck because I don't wanna wear it out. But I just wanna shake the thing down and make sure it's okay-ish. All right, well, we got unloaded. First thing I'm doing is just kind of letting the rear end run a little bit because it's all brand new. New bearings, new ring and pinion, same axles. Yeah, same outer axle bearings, same outer axle seals, but all fresh on the inside, so I thought I would at least run it in a little bit. I kind of drove it around a lap here, but that's the farthest it's gone. It did not drive around the industrial park in Gainesville, nothing. Just kind of sending it. So, got the hood up, got the fan running, just to, you know, let her sit here and stay cool. Yeah, it's still ice cold. We got the window net done, we got the seat vent, like, we're just done. And, you know, the paint job is, you know, that's my girls. And I'm darn proud of that paint job because my girls did it. So, and we got food. Yes. So we're gonna eat. We're waiting for Drew to get here because, you know, he likes to get to places after I get to places, kind of, you know, like especially finish lines. So he's not here to defend himself. So yeah, he'll see this and then, you know, we'll laugh about it at the shop. But watching, he's gonna go beat me tomorrow in the Ranger race. So Drew's a pretty good driver. So I think I've got a little bit better truck, but he's a pretty good driver too. So I'm gonna eat, and then hopefully he gets here by the time we're done with that. And his dad's coming, and his uncle, and a couple other people, and we're gonna go make some laps at our private top secret test day. And might even take the Lexus out and go make a few bombs around the track in it. You know. We're here. Back in a minute. All right, look who finally decided to show up. About time. I know you like getting places after I get there, so.
You starting this already? Listen.
Hey, the winners always show up last to the track.
I didn't. Look at you still working on yours. Mine, ready to go. You know
what just fell out of it?
We're
like,
not even gonna put the ramps down.
More
Just go
mud.
back and
Oh gosh, no!
More mud falling out.
Why?
Well, I mean, I don't want her thinking that.
I paid for that truck.
Oh, man, it'll be alright. It'll be alright.
Don't just unload it without the ramps. I don't want to tear my trailer up.
I gotta go to the bathroom. Find bathroom.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I bought one of those little handheld tuners for mine because since I changed the gear, I wanted to adjust that in the tune because that might mess things up. But it wouldn't work. It said it needed an update, so I updated it. Plugged it back into the truck, said it still needed an update. So we're just gonna have to see what happens. And so what we're doing to begin with is actually putting my spare tire on the front, and Drew's gonna do the same thing. This is an old tire off of one of my Champ Car road race cars. Gonna see if it'll at least get a little sticky, because then we know we've got, you know, kind of a spare to fall back on. So yeah, I haven't ever raced at this track, but we're gonna go give it a shot. All right, you ready? I guess I should probably go strap in too.
I mean,
it's been a minute since you've been around a circle track,
yeah,
hasn't it?
probably. Oh, an asphalt track. It's probably been 5 years.
Oof. Yeah, Drew runs dirt normally with his real race car. Real race car? Should we say real race car? Yeah.
They're all real race cars.
People want to see your race car.
I want to see my race car. Oh.
Yeah, there's a story there that hopefully is going to come to an end soon, and then we will be able to talk about it. But anyways, all right, I guess I better go suit up too.
Get in your truck?
Okay, I will. Can you turn your camera on, or do you need me to turn your camera on?
Just don't tear them both off before we get there.
Yes, no contact.
No contact?
Just a little contact.
Slight contact?
Actually, I mean, I wouldn't. Oops.
Does no actually mean no?
Ah, the battery's dead. Dang it. Well, I mean, like, I don't want to wreck them today.
Yeah, no.
Like, I kind of want to see if they will bump without.
You know, rubbing is racing.
Well, we don't want to be rubbing today because our tires stick out a little bit, especially the rears. All right, well, we're gonna go take some laps. I've never been here at all. I've been to the drag strip, but I've never raced this circle track. Heck, I've only raced 3 circle tracks: Freedom Factory, Indy, and Bristol. So let's go have some fun. right, well that was a pretty good first shakedown. Kind of curious to see what the right front looks like. It did not feel very good. But we'll give them a good look over. I got a little bit of issue with my belts too, like something feels weird with my belts, so I have to look into that. That's not good. Sounds looks like Drew might have a blown up radiator. Well, I missed all the real exciting geyser, but Drew is going so fast.
Yeah, it turns out you do need a fan for 5 laps.
At this little short track, especially.
Yeah.
It looked like yours turned in a lot better than mine did.
Oh, it was rolling through it, and it was chattering the right front tire.
Yeah.
So I think once we figure that out, this thing's gonna be hard to beat.
Sweet. In the corners.
You rocketed past me down the straightaway.
I definitely got a little bit of horsepower, but it would not, with that junky tire on the right front, it would not turn. So we're gonna put the other tire on the right front, and I might make another 5 or 10 just to give her a good little shake down, and then might call this a day, or at least see if we can get Drew's back up and going again. He's got a hot wire fan and get this sucker filled back up with water. We had an extra radiator too.
I know, and I meant to grab it and I forgot.
I mean, they probably have one at an auto parts store down here
thankfully.
if you have to get one. So, all right, well, back in just a minute. Good. I'm just going to see if I can help Drew. I'm happy with that. It's amazing how just a couple of small changes can make all the difference in the world. Like, that was so much better. I took one of the pads out, so I was a little bit lower in the seat, which helped my belt angles. Just everything felt good. if we can help Drew. Whew. Well, we're loading mine back up, and somewhere back there he is. Drew's coming with no headlights. Getting a little dark, but he said his truck was real pushy, so he's trying to play with the rear tire pressures to loosen it up a little bit. So I'm gonna stand up here. Ooh, it's dark. So he put a spare right front tire on to go ahead and heat cycle it one time, in case we need it during the race. In case we need it during the race, it'll be already heat cycled and be ready to be sticky. Oh, I forgot to turn this camera on. Oh, there we go. I think she turned in more than he was thinking that time. Like he overturned her. Yeah, he's back on the gas early. Oh. All right, I think he's done. Looked really good.
Yeah, it was much better.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything off the right front. Like it looked like you overturned it. Like you turned in, it was like, oh shoot.
Yeah. Yeah, it was better. I like that a lot better. I feel like that's competitive for sure. It was chattering. Wow, that is bright. It was chattering the right front like way less.
Yeah.
And that's still a brand new tire.
Yeah, yeah.
I think after one heat cycle, I'm on something. And it's not hot.
Check engine light though.
Yeah, yeah, that's
all
fine.
good. You'll get that in these races.
Yeah. Just pop the hood, make sure it's still in there.
Cool, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that'll wrap up this video. Man, look at that sky. That is pretty. Whew. Sometimes you just gotta stop and take in the pretty nature views. So, I think that was a successful test day. I didn't play with my tire pressures, but might see what they measure cold tomorrow. I don't even think we set them at the shop, so they might be way different than what they actually need to be. So we'll learn some more about that tomorrow. I actually left my tire pressure gauge at the shop. You know, these things happen. But I think I have one in my gear bag. Hope I have one in my gear bag. But anyway, right now is right before the Danger Ranger race. So tune in at cletusmcfarland.com. Make sure you guys get the pay-per-view if you don't already have it already. It's kind of late in the year for the Cleater view, but I don't know if they do that on a like yearly, like to date basis, or if it's like you buy 2022 and then you buy 2023, or I don't know how that works. But I've got the Cleater crew, yeah, whatever it is, just so that I can go back and watch the race before it goes up on his YouTube page. So anyways, like I said, thanks for watching, thanks for following along. See you guys in the Danger Ranger 9000.